A good afternoon and happy Saturday. So hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's having a good weekend so far. Well, what can I say? It's been a hell of a week. If it wasn't one thing, it was something else, and then it was this on top, and it's been eventful. So where do I start? I'm gonna say we'll start at the beginning. We'll just we'll say the hellos, and then we can get into what's been going on. Oh, excuse me. Leo again first. Welcome in. Good to see you as always.
Hello.
So I hope all is good for you. Let's say good to see you as well, Adrian.
Hello, Joe.
And say hope all is well with you. So yeah. So let's go back to the beginning. So the whole thing started early Sunday morning. So I literally woke up during the night at an uncomfortable pain in my one side, and my first reaction was, have I just slept awkward and my back's just being fiddly? But it just reached the point where I could not get comfortable for love or money. So I tried to put off taking painkillers straight away because I just thought, well, maybe it'll go on its own. About an hour and a half went by, still no luck, so right, took some painkillers. Eventually it died down, managed to go back to sleep, carried on the rest of the day, no problem. Then came the Monday afternoon. Keep in mind, I was working at this point, and it hit like a vengeance. And I've never experienced pain like it. It was just really, really excruciating, and I just didn't know what to do. I just saying, well, I can't be like this. And the fact that it happened again so soon, my first instinct was, yeah, this could possibly be kidney stones, which is a bit annoying to say the least. But I called work, because obviously I was out on the road at this point. Just said, look, this has hit me hard now. I'm not going to be able to carry on for the rest of the day. You just said, alright, get back here then, and someone can take over. So, okay, no problem. So, keep in mind, I had to drive half an hour just to get back. So, that wasn't fun. And this was like literally 5 o'clock in the afternoon as well, during rush hour. So that wasn't a pleasurable experience. Hey Fluke, welcome in, good to see you.
Hello there.
Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're having a good weekend. Just going through the eventful week of what's been going on. So yeah, so I got home from work and it was just excruciating. So in the end, I ended up calling 111 for NHS Direct, and eventually got to speak to someone about 5 hours later. And this is after I've repeatedly called them and just say, look, I need to speak to someone, because I didn't just want to go to A&E, because waiting times in A&Es aren't brilliant. So I was hoping to get a bit more progress being that way. So I eventually got through to out of hours GP in my local hospital. They just said, right, we want you to come here so we can have a look at you. Okay, fine. This was at 9 o'clock at night by the time I eventually got there. So we've literally gone from 4 in the afternoon when it first started to 9 o'clock. So that's 5 hours of intense pain right there. And so they looked me over and they just said, right, okay, there's a couple of things we can do here. I can prescribe you some antibiotics and send you home, or we can transfer you over to A&E, but I will give you a letter for the general surgeon who was there, because apparently they're 24 hours, and we can see if we can get you a CT scan tonight, and hopefully we can get you sorted. So I can, okay, we'll do that. And at this point, I'm just thinking, great, I gotta sit in A&E now for about another 8 hours. Because as I oddly enough say that, when I got to A&E, they literally had someone come out and just do a little announcement, just say, right, the waiting time's going to be about 8 hours. We've already got 3 doctors on, etc., etc. And I was thinking, oh, great. Hey, Kalacha, congrats on getting second.
Hello!
Hope you're doing well. I haven't had a chance to catch up with you lately because you've been out and about with catch up with people and everything. But hope you're doing well. Just talking about the eventful week. So I sat there for about an hour. Was it about an hour? It was less than an hour. I'm lurking in a corner with no time of magic. Okay, we haven't seen you. We don't know anybody called Kalacha. They were never here. So yeah, so it was about an hour waiting in A&E, and then I got called. So ended up going to the triage nurse that was there. They took a couple of bloods, and I had a little joke about the whole thing because apparently he has had kidney stones as well, and he literally had the thing to turn around and say that having kidney stones is as close to giving birth as you can get. And I'm thinking, well, I'm never going to say that to a woman that's had kids, because they'll probably turn around and slap me. So I'm not taking that chance. So they took a couple of bloods and everything, and they just said, right, they know you're here, so just hang fire now. They will check the bloods over and we'll go for the next steps. So, okay, fair enough. 45 minutes later, they called me again, and they just said, right, we're going to get you in for a CT scan, and we're going to find you a bed for the night. Thinking, okay, great. So, this was literally probably about 2 hours of being in A&E, and I eventually then got whisked off then to a separate part. Then they took some more bloods, and they put the I can't remember the name of it, that bit they put in your arm then for an IV and what have you. They put that in ready for when I was going to have the dye put in for the CT scan. So from the time I got into A&E to the time I went up for the CT scan, it was about probably just a little under 2.5 hours. So I was pleased with that. Paramedic told me women have said they'd rather give birth than have a kidney stone. Yeah, I could probably agree with that, to be honest, because you know, you could probably agree with me on this one, Julio. I wouldn't wish this on anybody because it is that bad. Because when the triage nurse was saying about to say, oh, it's as close to having giving birth, I nearly turned around to him and said, oh, does that mean I can get an epidural? Because it'll probably be miles better than whatever they're probably going to give me for this. But then, oh my, the epidural probably wouldn't work, and it'll probably end up being the other side. So it'll be a complete waste of time. Because this was all on my left side, not my right. So I don't think that would have worked. But the CT scan was quite interesting because I never had a CT before, so I didn't know what to expect. All I knew was they were going to inject some dye in, so they'll be able to see what's going on the insides when they do the scan. But so they put the first bit. They put the first bit in, and it was like, right, lift your arms up, and we'll send you in, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, fine. So I'm lying there, arms are up over my head, and then they started pumping the dye in, and the way that it went through, and you could feel it in your body, and I feel that it was going down my body, down into my bladder, and I swear to God, it felt like I wet myself. It was such a weird feeling, but it was interesting to say the least. So so I got for the CT. They found me a bed on one of the wards, and they stuck me up there then for the rest of the night. And fair play to the A&E doctor that saw me, because she actually came up to the ward then to make sure that everything was all alright. Because she took a couple more bloods, and she ended up doing that one where they try and take blood from your wrist, but it's not on the center of the wrist, it's the one that's just off to the side. and she was struggling to actually get any blood out of it because she poked the syringe in and she's wiggling it, she's turning it, she's trying to get a bit of blood, and I'm just sitting here the whole time just to be saying, you're not going to get anything out of there. And she only ended up getting like a little trickle, but she was like, oh, say, I'm sorry, this is probably hurting. And I'm just thinking, after what I've been through tonight, this is the equivalent of an insect bite. You've got nothing to worry about. So yeah, so that was eventful. And then they eventually hooked me up to an IV, gave me some painkillers then, and I eventually dropped off then by around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I stress at this point as well, I was still dressed the way I was when I came in. So literally there, joggers, t-shirt, and what have you. They didn't give me anything like a gown or something, which I thought would have been alright. But so literally kept in there in just my stuff, and going back and forth to the toilet was fun. Literally having to take the IV with me, because they once the painkillers had all gone through, they start me up then on fluids, so that helped. And at this point, then the pain had died down. That was the one thing I was happy about, because I don't think I could have taken much more. I would have been screaming for the morphine at this point. Shame they never gave me none, but we can dream. And then they decided that I eventually woke up then about 8:30. I said, actually, no, tell a lie, no, I was probably on and off most of the night, back and forth to the toilets, but I managed to get like a couple of an hour or two off and on. And then, of course, then I got woken up by all the nurses doing their handovers, because it was literally, I don't know how many there were outside the just outside the reception, but there was loads of them out there. And like, it was like, how's a consideration, ladies? I mean, come on, I'm trying to get some kip here. But it was when, of course, I went out to the toilet and one of them caught me and said, oh, we need a urine sample off you. I was like, oh god, no. Because I don't know if this is the same for anybody else, but whenever you got to do a urine sample, it ends up just being so awkward. Because I'll go to the toilet, and they gave me, it wasn't just a little sample, the little sample pause that they normally do. It was this big massive flask, which is probably good considering the amount that I passed after being on the fluids all night. And I'm just holding it, doing my business as you do, and I'm just holding the flask and thinking, my god, this is warm. I mean, surely this is too warm to be healthy. But then you're thinking about it, and then you're thinking, how tough is my leak? I can barely hold this. Why am I checking the bath water with my elbow? We would be using something else. And then, of course, I was a bit gingerly walking back, and I was very tempted to start blowing on the flask, and I was just going to hand it over and say, here you go, you won't scold your hand on that one. But yeah, that was a fun experience. And then they started coming around for breakfast and everything then. And then they decided to tell me I was nil by mouth. I was like, wait, what? I was like, why am I nil by mouth? Oh, they just want you on nil by mouth just for the time being. I'm thinking, oh, for God's sake. Because I knew they said something there. It was just like, seriously, I haven't eaten since 12 o'clock the previous day. You know, give me some consideration. At least give me a little bit of water to sip on or something. But that was a bit annoying. So I missed breakfast. And I ended up missing lunch as well, because by the time the consultants and everything came round, they had said that they were happy for me to go home, because the pain had died down and everything, so I must have been over the worst of it. And they were just going to give me some antibiotics, and then give me some other meds that were going to help me to pee. And that was it. And they'll just say, you know, if you need to come back, you know, come back. But yeah, so that was more or less that. And they ended up telling the guys then that oh, he's going home, so we won't need lunch. I'm like, oh, come on. So that was fun, because I think if I wasn't waiting on anything and I was going to be able to get away with it, we just walked out. I just gone down to the shop and grabbed a sandwich or something, but never happened, unfortunately. Hey, hello, Max. Good to see you.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope all is well with you. So eventually, I was waiting then for the meds because it was all prepped and everything. I didn't have to wait around for the meds to come up. It was all there, but they just had to wait for the doctor to sign off on it. So that took another 2 hours. So I eventually got out by it's been around 2 o'clock then in the afternoon. So managed to got some transport then to get home, and that was it. And keeping in mind at this point I was supposed to have been in work that day as well, so that wasn't going to happen. So phoned him and told him I'm not going to be in. Told him what the situation was. Hopefully I'll be back in for Thursday. Didn't happen. So because I ended up having Thursday off as well, and then it turned out then that they decided that work had behind my back signed me off on sick for 2 weeks. And keep in mind this is also unpaid sick leave. So I just thought, nope, that's not happening. So I literally phoned up and just said, look, you ain't put me on sick because I can't afford it. So I'll be back in Sunday. So that's what. So that's where we're at now at the minute. I've been pain free since Thursday, and everything is fine. Yesterday was a little bit iffy, but only because of the meds I was taking. Because it was literally yesterday was quite crazy. Because literally as soon as I'm drinking anything, I wanted to go straight to the toilet. I literally went to the toilet about 3 or 4 times in an hour. And you go that many times in that short space of time, it does feel a bit uncomfortable. So I've not taken those meds today because I want to try and wean off that a little bit. So I'm just on the antibiotics for now. So that's where we are at the moment. So let me just catch up on chat. As soon as I have a stone, I go to A&E and tell them straight away that I know it's a stone. I give me a bit of morphine to ease the pain. They usually sort to within an hour, but I make it a priority because my kidney is bad. Yeah, I think in that case, you're more of a special case rather than just someone's just come in and just said, I got this. So that's understandable. Cook mainly on gas in here. I've seen proper bad kidney stone patients. Yeah, I can imagine. In your line of work, Amateur. Hope you guys won't have many of that bad stones. Well, we can only hope. I mean, that's the first one that I've had. I mean, I couldn't even tell how many it was, whether it could have been one or whatever. They never did say. They never said what the results of this. They said what the results of the CT was. You got kidney stones, but didn't say if it was just one or what. So I was a bit annoyed at that. I demand morphine. It's the only thing that eases the pain. They're giving it to me every time. Yeah, I think that's what I should have done, because I really could have done with it. But by the time I had gone through the CT and everything, and I was up on the ward, the pain had eased enough, so they just gave me the paracetamol and the IV. And, thankfully that was enough. But of course, by then it was just no. It does feel very warm. Oh, you're right. It does feel. Yeah, that dye was so weird. I mean, it felt weird going in. It felt even more weird when you feel it passing through your body. But yeah, not a pleasurable experience when you're lying there and you feel like you're gonna wet yourself. Greg's do a bacon roll and coffee with $2.95. Lovely breakfast. Oh, that's not bad. Shame was I didn't have a Greg's on site, otherwise I would have gone there. Yeah, no, that sounds fine. We'll be right on Captain's food, no problem. I know a fella that can prescribe green herbs. That actually probably would have worked, to be honest. Would have been a bad idea. But yeah, it's just one of them things. Just one of them things, but it doesn't stop the kidney stones. Oh, doesn't it? No. Does it at least help with the pain a little bit, though? Well, actually, no, it probably doesn't. Thinking about it. Oh, well. It was a nice idea to have. What can I say? back. Oh, welcome back, Luke. Eggs with whiskey. That would be a bad idea. Problem is I'm on antibiotics now, so I can't drink. So we're a bit stuck on there. So yeah, that's where we're at now at the minute. So we're hopefully over the worst of it now. I'm still literally knocking back plenty of water. I've been on lemon juice and coconut water. Thank you, Kalacha, as some of the guys have suggested in Discord. So I've literally been trying anything and everything because I do not want to experience that ever again if I can help it. So I've literally gone off trying to cut back on anything and everything I can think of, and I'm just my main drinking source now is water as opposed to the cheeky cherry cola. But fingers crossed we won't have to experience that again. So I have to go to patients now. No worries, Kalacha. I'm gonna say hope it's not too stressful for you, and try and keep cool. Because it's still a bit warm down here. Probably still a bit warm up there too. I was quite surprised it's still quite warm because we had a massive downpour during the night. So I was hoping that was going to be it and it was going to be nice and cool for today. But no, I've still got the fan on in here. At the moment, I'm drinking a nice cold glass of Aldi Tropical Blast. Tastes just like Lilt. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But yeah, so that's where we are now at the moment. So I'm just been trying to take things easy for the last 2 days. So hopefully we'll get through everything now, and we can get back to a bit of normality. Hope that's the worst of that over then. Sounds over. Yeah, as I said, Fluke, I wouldn't wish this on anybody. I really wouldn't. Because, like I said, I've never experienced pain like it. But unfortunately, sometimes nature has a way of kicking you in the ass. So yeah. Fingers crossed though, that's the last of it, and then we're just going to start making a couple of changes and just making sure that we don't experience it again. The little orange tastes like Sunkist used to. Oh, I miss Sunkist. I really do. I think, do they still make that? Thinking about it, because I think who did Sunkist? I think it was Pepsi, wasn't it? They still make that over in America. As I check a couple of the import places, see if anyone still sells it. If you're completely pain-free now, it must be gone. You can usually tell when it's gone. The relief from the pain is pretty much instant. Yes, yeah, I can agree with that. Because I did have a little bit on what was it? Was it Wednesday? No, it was Thursday. I did have a little niggle on Thursday. But it was more or less the same, if not a little bit less than what it was on the Sunday morning. So that must have been the tail end. So I did take some painkillers, and that sorted out straight away. And I haven't had anything since. So touch wood, we're past it. But anyway, on to today. So I've seen plenty of people play Crash Bandicoot over the last couple of months / years, and I've never had. Well, I wouldn't say I've never had an interest in it, but I've never. It's just not one that I just thought, oh, I'll just pick up and have a go at that. That sounds harrowing, and the rest. In Sweden, we have patients we threw coffee filters to catch the stones if they pass them by themselves. That's actually not a bad idea. That's actually a good idea, to be honest. Maybe I'll pick up some filters in case it ever happens again. I'll take a photo of it and pop it on Instagram. Like everyone wants to see that. Yo, Ball Gang, welcome in.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you had a good birthday yesterday. Because I did look in your stream a good bit yesterday, on and off, because I've just been trying to take things easy because it's not been the fun couple of days. Doing great, had a fantastic time. Oh, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. So let's do that and do that. Get that switched over, and let's get Crash Bandicoot on the go. As I was saying, I've never played this before. Well, technically, I've never played it before. I think the only time I've ever played this was the little mini game that they had in Uncharted 4, where you could play a little bit of the one level where you're being chased by that boulder. Besides that, I've never played any of the Crash games, and I've seen Shadow and Chris play enough of it, so I just thought, why not? Let's give it a go. But the main thing to keep in mind is this isn't the Insane Trilogy, the remakes, or anything like that. This is the original OG for the PS1. Because from what I was told, this one is a little bit more forgiving, I suppose, than the Insane Trilogy, apparently. Because I've got the Insane Trilogy, so I could have easily put that on. But I thought we'll just go right back to the original PlayStation version. Crash 1 starts nice and easy, then just decides you die now. Huh? That's good to know. You should know what to expect. Just say yes. You will die. You will die a lot, even when you don't want to.
We have not determined the cause of past failures. Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before.
I think I never got over Neocortex is that big N he has on his noggin.
The vortex is not
I was going forward in case he got lost or something. Crash is definitely easier on PS1, at least for me. I played the remaster and it was brutal. Yeah, because I know some people that have played both, and they have noticed the difference. There is no ramp up. It's easy, then it isn't. Sounds about right. Okay, so I just in you got a load game as well as a password system. Right, that's all standard. So I did have a quick look at the manual earlier on just to make sure we knew what we were doing with the controls, and the controls are very simple, which is what I like to see. Nothing too complicated. Nope. I just had to start then. Waking up face down on the beach. Ah, those were the days. Right. Basic movement, jump, and that spin. Now, I will stress, as much as I know some people have played through this and they've literally tried to get, like, 102% full clear and everything, I'm not looking to do that. I think I wouldn't want to do that just yet, just on first play. You'll see I messed something up there already. So I think we'll just do just a bog standard normal playthrough for the first time round, and then I can always come back, and if I decide to do a full clear, then I can do it then another time. Can't do anything like that. What does that say? I believe because the remaster uses crash-free physics for all games, but Crash 1 and 2 were designed for a larger hitbox. Ah, that makes sense. The devs themselves said they changed the jump mechanics in the remaster, which made it harder, apparently. Right. It was a bit annoying that they did that, I suppose, but then I suppose with the remasters, they always try and tweak it a little bit from when they couldn't do it initially, first time round. But sometimes they tweak it just so the game actually plays better, not to make the game more difficult. Defeat the object, really. Just about made that. Right, this is because this is just a prime example of me saying I wouldn't want to try and do a full 100% clear, because you got to try and break all of these boxes, and I'm just thinking, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'll only end up messing it up. They wanted it running on one engine. When you mix engines, you get modern Call of Duty. Yeah, that's true. Back in a bit, my sister just arrived. No worries, folk. No worries. So I missed 13 boxes. Okay, that's not bad an issue. It's not all about hitting the boxes. It's just getting through the game. Until I reach a part where I can't reach it, I can't get through no more, and then it's just like, right, okay, I think we'll stop. Because I know I've seen people rage at this. Whether or not I do remains to be seen, but at the moment, it's so far so good. Can I get that? Yes. Oh, and then nearly fall down a hole at the same time. It's always a bit thing with the jumping as well. It's like when you jump in and you got no momentum, it just seems so slow there. It doesn't look like you're actually going to clear what you're trying to jump over. It seems to go quite slow halfway through, and then let's say if it speeds up just a little bit, it just goes at a more respectable speed. I don't know if it looks the same to you guys, but it's just how it looks when I'm playing through. Maybe it looks different when you're watching it. Oh, bonus round. Okay. Save point 2% complete. Well, that was much of a bonus round. Right, so it's interesting that you got a password as well as a save. Okay, we'll do a save anyway. Why they did it that way then? To have a password system as well as a save utility. That was close. It's gonna be a little tricky. And that's another level done. Not everyone had a memory card. I don't know. I would have thought memory cards were just, memory cards were the standard back then, really. But then saying that, I think some of the earlier PlayStation models didn't actually come with a memory card. Because when I got my PS1, I got it quite late on, but it was probably about a year or two into the machine's life, so I ended up having a memory card with the machine. So, I don't know, maybe that was the case. not everyone had a memory card. I remember the first PS1 I got, I had to get it, I had to buy it separately. Ah, right, okay. Like I said, I generally didn't know. I always thought that the memory cards came with, because I know they did when the PlayStation 2 came out. Just maybe that was just where they made the mistake. I don't know. I should memory card was about 30, 40 quid when it came out. Yeah, I remember them. Yeah, I remember the prices being quite high for them. Because I ended up not getting, because I ended up obviously having the one official card. I ended up just getting third-party ones after that. Third-party ones 6 months after. It cost me 15 quid. Yeah, they were so much more cheaper, and a lot of them had higher capacity as well, which certainly came in handy.
What have I got?
What's that? Was that a monkey? No, a black by official black PS1 memory cards for 8 quid. I have a few grey ones too. Oh, there we are. Because they're not too expensive nowadays. Because I picked one up from from Blackpool last year. It can only cost me about 3 quid. The drawback was it didn't work. But what are you gonna do? Wasn't too bad a waste then for 3 quid. Do you get up there? I can't jump up. Can't jump high enough. Looks like it's moved. Oh, there we go. He's had to do a spin attack on it. I always keep thinking this spin attack has been ripped off from Taz. Can't quite get the position on the jumps. So you think you don't need many, but you do. Gran Turismo uses a whole one by itself. Very true. Very true. Use this jump. So we need to turn around first. There we go. Right. Big Tony Hawks can use up to 5 blocks too. I can imagine on that one. Trying to think what games I had that used quite a bit. I know Gran Turismo 2 did. Final Fantasy 7. Don't think I used that many, from what I can remember. Oh, sugar. I'm trying to remember what other games I had that used up a lot of saves. Okay, well, why did I die then? Literally press to do the spin. It does a death animation instead. Right, there we go. That was easier. If in doubt, just run over him. Right, come on, just let me jump over. There we go. It's gonna shoot out. Yeah. I'll be a bit more patient with this. friend. Very nice Dragon Ball Z memory card on eBay for the PS2. 120 quid. See, no wonder for them some memory cards would have been in much of a demand, even the limited edition ones. Oh, sugar. Oh, never mind. That was only a bonus stage, so we're okay. That wasn't too bad. A little bit fiddly-ish, but no, that was okay. So they're quite cheap because a lot was sold. Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I guess maybe just for the limited edition ones. I suppose there's still a bit of value in them. Oh, is this that? Oh, yeah, I remember this now. This is that boulder chase. I'm probably gonna die here at some point. I'll be very shocked if I get through this first time. Because I remember doing this on Uncharted, and I was not doing good at all. Made so many mistakes trying to get through this. Nearly made it. Because if I had exploded cheat disk, use a memory card, saying your cheats too. Yeah, I did have. I don't think it was the exploder. Can't remember what it was. The one I had. It was just the CD. It wasn't with the memory card. Might have been exploder. I don't know. Because I had something very similar, but it didn't have the memory card with it. And I only used the disc a small handful of times, and then it eventually just didn't want to read, and it was just, and even though I only used it like once or twice, it got really scratched. I have no idea how, considering I had hardly used it. But it's just might have been a cheap CD quality, but just one of them things, really. Oh, thank God. That's not bad. Only one life lost. So if you have Gran Turismo 1 and 2, Tony Hawk 2 and Explorer, that's 3 memory cards needed just for those. Yeah. So, sounds about right, really. Exploders are so cheap on eBay at the moment, like 3 quid. And they do more than cheats. Yeah, I think did Exploder wasn't that able to turn your PS1 into a VCD player? I'm thinking it's something like that. Used to be able to do that. Or was that the expansion? You can buy a little expansion cartridge that plugged into the back. Maybe, I don't know. I can't remember. But I know there was something you could get for the PS1 that turned it into a video CD player, or something along those lines. Memory card managing music player too. Yeah, I remember that because I had that on the one that I had. The cart one was the version 1. Ah, right. I have to go back and take a look at them because I did find because I actually found the one that I had not too long ago because it was in like a steel case, but couldn't use the disc or anything, so it wasn't worth keeping. the disc was unreadable. I mean, I could have tried making a copy of it, but there was no guarantees the disc would read. Come on, get out of that. Oh. It's going to be awkward with the controls on this. Because we know how famous the tank controls are with this game. Can I make that? Yes. That's better. Oh. Was it even pressing forward then? Well, the PS1 didn't have that port. They made the CD9000 version which works for the PS1 and the PS2. But yeah, I think the one I had was purely. Yeah, the one I had was just PS2. I think. Maybe it was both. It was both. Because I'd already had the PS2 when I got the one that I had. Oh, okay. So they don't jump over you. Little flying fish. And there was a DSP music thing that made you PS1 into an audio visualizer. That would have been good. These specific explorers for the PS1 and PS2 games. Yeah, because there were certain ones that actually didn't work. I remember that. There's so many lives here. But you can use a PS1 Explorer or a PS2 or a PS1 game on it, yeah. Obviously, because you got the backwards compatibility, so they would have had to ensure that that still worked. Why are you spinning off there? Don't even really need to hit that box. Just keep it filling. Right, no, then do it. There we go. Oh. Keep thinking that fish is going to jump over. Yeah, if you wanted to cheat in PS2 games, you need the PS2. Yeah. Not sure about £3 on eBay. There you go. Got to just wait for the fish to get out of the way. Nearly went off again there. Well, Falfish trying to change direction because I thought it was going to go off. Just wait. Go. Right, checkpoint. Thank God for that. As he loses another life for no reason whatsoever. Bit worried that that plant was just going to close as soon as we landed on it. There we go. There was an Explorer for the 360. Yeah, I remember seeing that advertised. So I don't know if it actually thinged or not. Disconnected quite fast when people started cheating online. Yeah, well, it was literally around that time then, wasn't it? Just reached that point. Another checkpoint. Right, bonus round. I think when the Xbox came out, when you had all the online stuff, it just reached that point then when the exploders just weren't a necessity anymore. Right, 11%. Right, so I'll do a quick save now. And we have got ads coming up, guys, so I'm going to go nip to the toilet a quick sec, so I will pop you on a BRB just while the ads are running, and then when we come back, we will carry on with some more Crash. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Space Crusade takes you into warp space to fight the force of chaos. Deep in a parallel universe where nightmares are real. Space Crusade, the ultimate adventure game, where you must use all your skill and weaponry.
Plasma gun, dreadnought.
To battle through infested starships and win the highest rank. The ultimate encounter is here. Space Crusade, now with a new adventure pack.
Fresh from the sewer. And into your Nintendo Entertainment System comes Ultra's version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now you can take control of these heroes in a half shell as they nunchuck, swim, and bazooka blast their way through sewers and streets, ridding the world of rival robots, wretched ruffians, and the evil Foot Clan forever. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're out of the sewers and available where Ultra games are sold.
Back on Cybertron, the Autobots have created 3 new warriors. Cup, experienced in battle. Blur, he's fast. Hot Rod, he really lives up to his name. The Decepticons' days are numbered. Robots in disguise from Hasbro.
You may be ready to wrestle, but are you ready to rumble? WWF Royal Rumble from Acclaim, now on Mega Drive. With more wrestling superstars and more specialty moves than ever before. 16 Meg Mayhem, incredible 6 men in the ring action. In the ring, out of the ring, out of control. The canvas will be begging for mercy. WWF Royal Rumble on Super Nintendo and now on Mega Drive. Get ready to rumble.
Who can conquer Kong Man? A game of high skill from Tomy. Right from the start, the journey to the top is never easy. The bridge, the crane, the balloon, and the incredible magic wall. Who's got what it takes to reach the top? Kong Man, only from Tomy.
Be a winner at the game of life. Find a job, have money, maybe. Get married, have a baby. Take a chance, find romance. All your dreams may come true. Be a winner at the game of life.
Some days you're just on form. You take Sonic to level 6. You crack every game. You make all the right moves.
How'd he do that?
Some days. You're just glad they invented this. All you're good for's watching telly.
How did do that?
Well, here we are then, Murray, starring in our very own TV commercial.
But we haven't rehearsed anything.
No, don't worry. All you have to do is jump about a bit.
What, like this?
No, like this, up large. Oh, and say penguin.
Penguin.
One of the chocolatiest biscuits in the world.
In the world. And we get paid for this, do we?
Well, I do. You better speak to your agent.
I haven't got an agent.
Oh, dear.
Will somebody please pick up those penguins?
If a video computer system can't play great games with all the...
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for sticking around through the ads. Because I know they can be a bit weird with some of the ads that keep getting spewed out by Twitch. it's not that Doritos ad that's been doing the round, it's random Durex ones. Just get over there. I thought I passed this bit already. Oh, there we go. Nice and straightforward. Well, so far so good. Guessing this is... yeah, must be a boss fight, is it? Oh. Okay. So, how do we... oh. By the time I should work this out, don't we? Do we jump on his head or... Yes, we just jump on his head. Sugar. Okay, this is odd. Some instances it's working, some instances it's not. Right, let's try this. Let's just wait until he does that, and then do that. Why is that not working? Oh, you just gotta jump. Don't do a spin attack. There we go. And that's it done. That wasn't complicated at all. Of course he says that. It's a little bit tricky just trying to work out. Do we jump on it? Do we use spin attack? Just didn't happen, you kept getting hit all the time. Losing too many lives now, that's your problem.
What have I got?
Right. I always get those confused as well, because I always keep thinking they're apples when they're supposed to be whopper fruit. Still look like apples to me. Extra life, we'll take that. Oh, and then we fall down a hole.
What have I got?
Wampa cider. I wouldn't say no. Nice beer, nice warm beer garden. Nice sunny beer garden with a nice chilled Wampa cider. Is it ever explained why you need so many apples? I think if you collect 100, so you get something for collecting 100, whether it's another life or you get something for collecting 100. I can't remember what it is, but that's just the in-game thing. In general, no idea. Okay, that went well. Jump on a TNT box and then just run off the edge. Jump over, there we go. Just ignore those. Don't want to take the chance. Not more simpler to just skip it and carry on. Oops. Coming to our first game over in a minute. It is tricky with some of these platforming, not gonna lie. Certainly different to what to platforming games I've done previous. But there's not exactly that many platforming games that you come across that have tank controls like this. Right. Nearly there. Just about made it.
What have I got?
Ah. Okay. That was a little unexpected. Okay. Now, will they send me back to the start of the level? I'm guessing. Oh, hang on. Ah, okay, right. This is where, obviously, where we saved last. So we're going to do this again. At least we know how to do this now. This will be quite straightforward. There we go. Bandicoot's extinct. He'll make a miraculous recovery. Kind of from the era when Des was still working out what 3D platformers should be. Yeah. Yeah, because this was one of the early ones. If I just start, that's just a quit, right? Okay. Because the only way then you can save your progress is by going through those bonus levels. Makes you wonder why Dodo's isn't just reload a save. Or didn't just reload a save. And I don't think Dodos were that intelligent. I mean, come on, they made the nests on the ground instead of using it in a tree. Come on. No such thing as common sense there, clearly. Just stay back till that goes off. We're going to try and get through all of this again. Because the other thing as well with some of these jumps, you haven't got that marker. Shows you exactly where you're gonna land. So you look doing it quite blind in a way. I mean, you got the shadow there, but that doesn't really appear until quite late on to the jump. So you've got to be so precise. Right. So it's this one we've got to watch out for. Here we go. And a bonus round. Don't want to get too much into it, or I'll just get through so we can get the save. God, low max. Oh dear.
Language, Timothy.
I think that warrants that. I'm not going to repeat what you just said. I mean, I could, but we're supposed to be wholesome. Maybe. Once or twice. Does make it extra intense, I suppose. Am I going to make the jump? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's been like that. It's been like that for quite a couple of instances now. I always keep thinking I'm not going to make the jump. But it goes back to what I was saying earlier. It always seems that the jumping movement seems slow when you first start off. When you jump out, because let me just go back, because I can show you. So just doing that there, if I'm not jumping with any momentum, it looks like it's it does look like it's slow. I mean, I don't know if it's the same for watching as it is for when playing. I don't know. But get used to it after a while. There we go. No, that was close. Oh. Nearly made it. Nice try, Marty. It didn't quite work. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you.
Hello, Joe!
I think I was a bit too locked in then. It was worth a try. Yeah, it was. It was. We'll always commend everybody's efforts. Hope you're doing well, Mario. Hope you're having a good weekend. Oh, right. Okay, this is different. So we've gone from platforming to what we're going to describe as riding the pig. It's the way he's standing there and he's raising his eyebrows. He's just looking like, yeah. They're just like, it looks very, very sus. This is National Sport, Texas. Texas? Thought it would have been more of, I don't know, maybe a Tennessee or a Louisiana thing. Okay, I was nowhere near that then. We've got a checkpoint anyway. Missed that. Oh, okay. Does he need a jump on that? Hopefully that'll bounce us over maybe? There we go. Checkpoint. Grab the extra knife. Nearly missed that. Ah. I thought I'd be clever and try and jump over him. There we go. Yeah. Literally moving over as literally as quick as I can, but it's still quite slow. Just can't judge which side he's going to. We'll do it. We'll do it. Just a question of trying not to second guess. Just stick to one side. Just watch him. Music good though. Yeah, it is good music, isn't it? It's certainly fitting. Let me just get through. So I just moved just a split second too late. Staying on that left hand side, it looked like he was going to come over. I think that last one must have been faster. Either that, there's just not much of a gap for him to move side to side like there has been for the other ones. I just took a chance and stayed there. Oh, that wasn't easy. That was not easy by any means. Right. Native Fortress. That doesn't sound fun. There's gonna be another boss fight? No, not yet. Right. Can't do this again now. Ah, right. Gotta press jump as well. Oh, this level. Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of them ones. Just gotta be a little bit more cautious. Try not to rush this. Because it does encourage you to literally almost do a parkour and just run through the whole thing, but just gotta take your time a little bit in some places. Ooh. Okay, let's just wait. Let it reset. We'll start again. There we go. This is where you hit a wall and remaster. Might be easier in this. Ah, right, okay. Oh, fingers crossed there's no wall. Oh. My fault. Didn't get the timing right at all there. And that was just silly. That was my last life, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. So far back we gotta go. Quite a bit. Clip it. There is XM clip if you want to use that, Lomax, instead of doing it the old-fashioned way. If you do see anything worth clipping, yeah, I've got the got XM clip if you want to abuse it. So I'm going to be done with this. I don't want to come back this far. Oh. Wait for it to move back.
What have we got?
Go. I say that's the worst part. So I'm going to go through this. A little bit too early there, but got away with it. There we are. Right. Managed to make quick work of that. Even though I did lose that one life, but certainly quicker than what we did the first time round. Now we're going back to riding the pig. Hopefully I can get through this first time. Did you say never played this before? No. The only time I played anything of Crash was that little mini game they had on Uncharted 4. It's the only time I've played it. So the rest of the time I've just watched Chris and Plunger. Want to move over quick enough. I was starting to think that was going to be a perfect run, but no, gone and jinxed myself. Jump over him, jump over that, stay right. There we go. Okay, back to where we were. Okay. Can't even get up there now. There we go. Oh. Get positioned right in a box. That's better. No, it's not. There we go. That's better. Right. Just be a bit more patient now. Don't rush things. Right. Now. Jumping over. I'm doing that just now. There we go, that's better. Go. Just get too tempted to literally just try and speed run through this. That's the problem with this this level. I need a small jump there because if I jump too high, I'm going to hit the underneath of it. Oh, there we go. Point. No, rush that. Should have waited. So at least we're not too far back. Just gotta be patient. There we go. Didn't get positioned right. I should have jumped. Could have got a bit more height then. There we go. Okay. Didn't think I was going to hit the TNT box then. It was just high enough to hit the one above it. Just come back over here. There we go. Got 0 gravity 15. Only 15? I thought it was about 20 odd. But it was always going to be a case when the battle between man and gravity, gravity was always going to come out on top. So 18%. Still a long way to go yet. Well, 13 actually. Gravity is the cause of most deaths. Very true. Practical thinking this afternoon. Keep getting too much momentum. Try to do a little jump. Just so I can land on the one below, but it's not working. Work then. Just not then. There we go. That's a bit more like it. We can actually get back up here. There we go. That's better. Ah, nuts. There we go. I'll take a chance getting those because I'm probably going to miss the jump. Don't particularly want to try and go through all that again, ideally. Oh, shh. Oh, okay. Slightly iffy there. Oh. Right. That's a little tricky. Just about made that. Nope. Skip that first one. Just do that. Okay. Right. Getting a little bit of headway now. Crash is a lesson in frustration management. What it would have been for back then, most definitely. Some anger management therapy? Here, Crash Bandicoot. Try playing through that. Something I've got to remember as well. I needed to turn before I jumped then. So you got to make sure he's actually turned around before you do anything. Right. Ah. Running momentum. They called it Crash because it's only a PlayStation made way through so I don't think well, I don't know. PlayStation, controller, the game. Hey Last Chance, welcome in. Congrats on getting third.
Hey, how you doing?
Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're having a good weekend. A bit more than a few Crash Bandicoot disc got snapped in half. Well, if they were snapped in... Oh, shit. If they don't get snapped in half, it would have been more of a case of creatively destroyed. Like maybe one got stir-fried, I don't know. Oh. I rushed that. Just think of what creative way you can destroy a CD. Stir fry is definitely up there. You could have it deep fried. Oh, another Master Rank on Street Fighter 6 destroyed my opponent in the match to get a 32-hit combo. Nice. That's bad. Just about made that. Oh, shit. Visualize, thank you. Good. Missed the extra life, but we're finally through this level. Just stand on the platform below and jump spin. Did that work? Because I tried doing that. I tried doing it just directly from below and it wasn't working. Unless I wasn't doing it right. Which wouldn't surprise me, let's face it. Right. We are up the creek. Fantastic. And another extra life. They're very generous and give you extra lives. So that's the one thing you got to give this game credit for. Jump first, then spin. Right, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Jumping fish. Okay. Oh. Okay. Right. Something to make a note of. Don't try and hit the monkey when he's spinning. No, too far away.
What have I got?
Should be coming up to it now, is it? Yeah. Just wait. See what he's gonna do. Here we go. Really gotta be careful. Release the momentum. It's catching me out quite a lot. See, another extra life. Oh, sorry, 2 seconds, guys. Just come out to the phone. Sorry about that. Right, let's carry on with this. Where can I go? Just wait for that leaf to come back and just try to time it. So I'm going to worry about the fish now. Go. Oh, sorry guys, 2 seconds. Be right back. Sorry guys, I've just knocked on the door then at the same time. So suddenly we're in demand. In a span of 5 minutes. Right. Gotta be careful with that momentum. Right. There we go. Okay, checkpoint. And yet more jumping fish. Right. Can't be much further to go now, surely. No, wait. It's gonna come back. Now go. Ah, brilliant. At least I can keep up to date with the saves. We're doing this. Take those lives. Well, making progress at least. Of course, when it comes to the stats and everything, we're doing quite badly. So was that 32 levels? So we're about a third of the way through. Of course, we're not going to get any keys or gems or anything, I don't think, but so that I can come back to at some point. But it's going to be tough going just to get all these boxes and everything. I mean, there's some that I've missed, but some of them are quite tricky to go through, especially with some of those bonus levels. But I'm not complaining. This was always going to be more of a casual playthrough than something I was going to be looking to do 100% for. What the hell is that? Right, okay. So, how do we... Right, this is gonna be really awkward. So, yeah, you're doing alright getting through the levels, yeah. It's just these boss fights are going to be a little bit tricky. I'm guessing we've got to... Right, okay. So it's a case of setting the TNT off. Right. This is going to be weird because it's going to be difficult to judge where he's going to land. And it's also going to be very annoying trying to jump from square to square because I'm just constantly falling in the water. Right, got that one. Ah. Didn't take off a lot of energy either, so I have to do this quite a good couple of times. At least we're right here anyway, so I haven't got to go back at all. That's the one good thing. He looks so messed up. Oh, no, that was silly. That's better. That wasn't. No, done that too early. Need to wait until it starts moving. There we go. We just stay up here. Just stay up here. I can't even get the position right now. So stay up here, wait till the TNC starts moving, then quickly jump on it. Say quickly jump on it, not just miss the jump completely. So I think I worked out how to do it. It's just implementing. Stay here for a minute, wait till it comes down. There we are. Ah, sugar. Come on. Right. Will I catch him again now? No. He is changing his jumps. Getting that first one's easy. Just working out then how to get for the next one. It would help if I could actually land on these without actually landing in the water. I haven't landed on it, I'm just tapping it slightly and go straight to the other side. There we go. Right. So he's going to start coming to those ones now. Remember, this one took me a while, and then I just did it like it was the easiest thing in the world. It's always the way with boss fights, though, isn't it? Right, so we've got to wait until it moves down here. Now do it. Gonna need a lot of patience to do this, I feel. Oh, okay. It'll take a lot of patience to go through. So we've worked out how to do the first two. Just that third one then. Just wait until it comes down. Just jump up here. That one quick, I might be able to catch him. Yeah. Hit that one. Ah, sugar. I might have even done then. So it would have moved down and he would have been near it. Pick up here. Get that one. Should. No, it didn't. Okay, no mind. Doing it too quick. Right. Move up here. There we are, caught him there. There we go. Just like I said, Fluke, easiest thing in the world. Let's see, control disconnected then. Oh, there we go, right. Bit weird. So you just have to work out how to do it, and then... It did get a little bit lucky, I admit. Just by setting the TNT off at the right time. Come in. No, can't get over there. Okay, so we'll go this way. I remember these starter levels from when Chris was doing it. And there was a good couple of times where I do believe he actually let out a swear. If you can believe that. And you can understand why. Get past that one, okay, but then it's that one, 'cause it's moving a little bit faster. There we go. There's just no real sure way of getting across any quicker. Right, we have got ads coming up in a minute now, guys. So in between going through the funky dev animation, I'll give it a quick pause. I'm gonna go and grab myself a drink. If you guys want to go and do the same. Or if you need to use facilities or anything, I will pop you on a BRB just to get through the ads, and we'll carry on with some more Crash when we come back. I will see you in a couple of minutes.
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Radical. Are only on the Nintendo console. Nintendo, the world's #1 game system. Super Mario is back. He's blasting through worlds where no one has ever been. He's taking on enemies no one else dares. This time, Mario plucks up power wherever he goes, so he is bigger and better than ever before. You've never seen creatures like these. You've never had an adventure like this. He's everything you've dreamed of and worlds more. It's Super Mario 2, another great game only from Nintendo. Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
Some days you're just on form. You take Sonic to level 6. You crack crack every game. You make all the right moves.
How'd he do that?
Some days. You're just glad they invented this. All you're good for is watching telly.
How'd he do that?
Firebird presents Elite. The classic is about to make its debut in the full glory of striking 3D solid graphics. Mr. Micro, the Amiga programming team, have surpassed themselves, as you'll soon realize when multicolored ships zap towards you to engage in frenzied battles, or when you come face to face with the graphical representatives of one of the many alien races in the galaxy. Combining elements of strategy, adventure, and arcade action, you must travel through 8 galaxies, trading commodities from over 2,000 planetary systems, and fight off bounty hunters, space pirates, and police. You will have to fight hard to reach the ultimate status symbol, Elite, available.
If a video computer system can't play great games with all the testing challenge of Phoenix, if it can't give you the seek and destroy drama of Battlezone, if it can't match the suspense, the lurking dangers of Jungle Hunt, if it can't do all this and be bought for just $69.99, including a game of Pac-Man free, if it can't, it's not Atari.
Welcome to Games World. Tonight is cheat night, so please enter the Peep Parlor.
Yo, it's the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's the game. Found the secret water zone while working on the drain. Lend the princess a hand in the mushroom land.
Thanks for sticking around for the ads. So yeah, they're out of the way for another hour or so. Let's carry on with this. Oh, got the timing wrong there. Knew I was going to get hit by that. Missed a couple there. Here we go. Okay, what killed me then? I was still in that cubbyhole thing. Shouldn't have got hit by a bat. Just got an extra life there anyway. Get in there. Right, checkpoint. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there's a block switch next to Mario. Probably not. suppose just a separate bit, maybe. Okay, that wasn't clever. That was not clever at all. It wasn't really worth it just for one. I should have just left it. Easy to just skip it and carry on. Damn. Little fiddly getting caught out there. Just jump those, let that go. Let this carry across the top. See if I can grab that extra life. No, too far away. Oh, never mind. They suck at you into getting pushed off the platform. The temptation for one preferred unit, always the same, isn't it? There we go. Be a bit more patient when it comes to these bats. So we're going up now, are we? Oh, okay. Right. No, too far back. Okay, maybe not. We're just getting the timing all wrong. It's a bit of an iffy one. See how much further we can go without hitting that. Was it just because I'm standing in the wrong position? Maybe if I come down here. No, he's still underneath it. Oh, that's better. If in doubt, just go. Extra life. Oh. There we go. Hidden section back here. Whoa, whoa, okay, okay. I thought there was going to be something about those platforms, or hopefully we just fall away, not go the way it did. There we go. Well, that was clever. I honestly have no idea why I just did that. I didn't even press down. Forgot about those dodgy platforms. Yeah, dodgy platforms, dodgy everything else. It's better. Right. We'll just jump. There we go. Take the extra life. Can't get in there. Okay, how do I die there? I killed the bat. I shouldn't have died there. That makes no sense. Right. Must have got caught. As they were coming through, is there any way I can think of? Right. Big multiple mass spawn in the kill. Yeah. It must have been. They must have spawned right at the same time. Oh. Wasn't quite ready for that. I just went. Hope for the best. Right. That's a tricky one. And we've got to go all the way back to that bloody boss. Let me try again. Oops, this is going to be one of those cases now where we're stuck here for ages. Can't wait. Wait till this last movement. Right, do it. Oh, I say do it now. Hope I was in the right place. Oh my god. And then it decides not to jump. Got that one. Didn't think it would. Right. Just wait now, wait for that one to move. Yeah, just got them. Right, set that one off straight away. There we go. Right. Kinda made short work of it. We just gotta try and get through this now. But a lot of this is going to be a learning curve. Because I mean, I've seen these levels before, but actually never played them before. It makes it a whole different experience. Just wait. Gotta be a little bit patient. Go. And that's the checkpoint. let's not make the same mistake and attempt to get that fruit. We did manage to get the extra life though. So that's one good thing. Next checkpoint. And we're nearly back to where we were. Don't want to just think about it, just want to just go. There we are. Grab the checkpoint. Just make our way back up here. There we go. Take him out. Grab these hidden ones back here. Jump onto that. Grab that. Watch out for the bats. Just wait. There we go. Just made that. Oh. Must be a sequence, is there? Okay, maybe not. Oh. Actually, maybe jump. Thanks for that, Kiri. Welcome in.
Hiya.
Hope you're doing good. Just gonna learn the sequence. Go there. I'll push you out. We're gonna go on the next sequence. Alright, I think I've got it. Just push you out. Then go. Ah, okay, let me know. Right. So that won't work. So go now. No. Okay, that's not it either. Go now. Okay, that's not it either. So how the heck do you get past that? I don't think you can get through with quick enough when the first two go. Tried that when I got caught. Oh. We're having this issue again now. Jump on that quick. Let's wait for this one to move. go. Let's quickly jump on this one. And that should catch him. There we go. And then I died at the same time. Should catch that one. Yep. Just jump on that one. Oh, that should do it. No, it didn't. Oh, come on. Just gonna get caught by this all the time. Bloody hell. He wasn't that much of a problem earlier, was he? I didn't think he was. Come on. Caught it then. There we go. Why couldn't I have done that just now? Crazy. Right. Now we're just back to that other level now. Okay. Hopefully we can get through this. Right. Just get the timing right. There's got to be a case where you just got to be so precise and get through these. Quickly dash in there. There we go. That's the checkpoint. Sure. That's also an issue with the game. You get put back, so you try to rush through to where you were. That means you try and do something, things too quick, making it tricky. Yeah, that's always the case whenever you want to try and rush. Sometimes you get away with it, and then sometimes they just get caught out all the time. Basically, the game is just pure evil. No, I agree. I agree. It's the fact that it puts you back to where you last saved. That's the one factor for it. Especially if it's a part where you haven't saved in a while. Can you imagine how many levels you could end up having to go through again? So it's just good that I was able to find and get through those bonus stages when I did. Because I wouldn't have fancied having to go back through a couple more of those levels. Got the timing wrong there. Say one thing though, the speedrunners would have a heck of a time going through this. Be interesting to see what the speedrun record is for this. I bet there's going to be a good couple of times where someone has attempted a speedrun and they've had to redo sections because just silly, either just a silly mistake or just getting caught out by the game itself. Just want to be patient now, just watch. There we go. Okay, now I just need to try and look at this and learn. So there's two sequences. So there's this one where it goes on like that. And that first one will push you off if you try and get through. Don't do that one. You do that one, but then you can't get through because you gotta wait for it to quick, so the only way you can do this, or at least try to do it, is by just waiting until the sequence comes through. Yeah, there. When the first and the second one go in and the third one's still there. Where you could do that is if you come down here. Unless, let's just wait until they all go back in. Have a look. Or I could just do that. There we go. Ah. Alright, just wait till we'll go back in. There we go. Right. Couldn't quite get that. No, wait. Oh, no more bats. Yeah, that's gonna be iffy to get through. Momentum's gonna catch me up there, I can see it now. That's the way I look at it. If I jump, I'm going to hit that bat. So I've got to do a spin attack on that. And then, yeah. Okay. So jump to a spin attack on that bat. And then hopefully I can land on that platform and then just quickly jump. No. Oh, got lucky there. There we are. Let's just be patient now. Quicker jump. There we go. Right. want to walk, I don't need to jump. Sugar. We're getting there though, at least. Yeah, I'm making a bit of progress. You know, as much progress as what I would like, but it's progress. I'm just gonna jump. Here we are. Round your head off, good luck with this. Remember, patience is key, but no one will hold it against you if you flip out and destroy the game computer, etc. But I'm not going to destroy the computer because I still got to pay it. I still got to pay it off. Still got a couple of years to pay it off yet, so we'll try not to go that far. But no worries, Fluke. You know, it's great to see you as always, buddy. It's take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. So I'm probably not going to be much longer now anyway, because I didn't plan on doing a longer stream because I wasn't sure how it was going to be, but I felt alright, so go a little bit longer. Oh, someone could have hit that then. Right, just do that. Little jumps for that. Try not to get caught when it changes height. There we go, that's better. Let's just wait now till he jumps back. There we go. Just jump on him. Oh, thank God. Glad that's over. Just hoping now we can get to another save point. Well, that doesn't look ominous, does it?
What have I got?
After you work in 15 minutes, well, don't waste time talking to me, Kiri. Go get yourself sorted, mate. Oh, okay. I'm getting surprised by a sneak in a hole. Okay, totally missed that. And totally forgot about a poking spear. I knew it was coming, I just got caught out. Right, checkpoint. Watch out for the snake. Can I have another extra life for that? So hard to tell where you're going to land with this. Oh, not more bats. Oh, tell how far close I was. Oh, should have waited for the bats. Gotta be patient. Can't afford to rush things, so that'll get us nowhere. There we go. Oh, now I've got 8-legged fleece to deal with. We know like you big things with 8 legs. Right, which way do we go? And some more dodgy snakes. Oh. So I could have got over before I went off. Quite a way to go before you actually get to the next checkpoint. Oh, and we're being raided. Hey, Quantum, welcome in. Let me just give that a quick pause. Thank you so much for the raid, Quantum. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Hello. Follow me.
So, guys,
Okay.
if you're not following Quantum, go give him a follow. It's like awesome streamer. So what were you up to? Oh, more Load Runner. Because I did see you playing that before. Because they say something before my time. I say not something I played before either. But nice little game. I might have to take a look at that at some point. But welcome in. Hope your stream went well. Oh, it was all good. And thanks for considering to coming over here and dropping us a little raid. And I say, just going through a first playthrough of Crash Bandicoot. Because besides playing the little mini game on Uncharted 4, I've never played this before. So I thought, why not? Let's jump in and give this a go. We're not doing too bad, thankfully. So making some progress, but then we are getting caught out by some of the 3D platforming, especially when you got to make jumps and you're not quite sure where exactly you're going to land. Especially on these types of levels, but I'm certainly enjoying it so far. I haven't raged too much, which is probably an achievement. Not an easy game, this. No, it's not. Not by any means. But it's certainly good for what it was. I mean, I know a lot of people did criticize the tank controls and everything on this, but once you get over the controls, it's not that bad a game to play. Will be a lot easier for you at camera controls, so you can do a bit of rotating and everything, just so you know exactly where you're going for the jumps. But I'm still enjoying it. As I said, I've not raged just yet, but who knows what might happen in the next 5 minutes. But Quantum, if you need to go and do anything post stream or anything, don't let me keep you if you need to go and head off. And thanks again for bringing the community over. to get that, even if it does cost me a life. More bats? Yeah, not as much.
What have I got?
Alright, just wait, just wait. Gotta do some fapping. I should be back. No worries, no worries. Don't let me keep you. Oh. That was just stupid. Please let me get through this on my last life. Don't have to go back and do that boss fight again. And that other level. Oh. Wasn't expecting more bats to come through there. Oh, we go again. Back to this ruddy boss again. But then the boss isn't so bad, it's the level after this that's the awkward part. Oh, sugar. Right, just come on down, come on down. Here we go. Right, set that off. Preferably actually not fall in the water at the same time. Easier, just do that. Nope. It's happening again now. Get through this boss, no problem earlier on, and then as soon as you come back here, we start struggling. Oh, I'm just gonna commit suicide and start again, I think. I'm not gonna try and go through all of that, go through everything we just been through in just one life. That'll never happen. Come on. Right, jump on you. Back here, go up and here. Wait for that to start moving, jump. No. Done that too early, I think. Yeah. Come on. Right. Go around here. Why do I keep missing that? This is getting to be annoying now. Usually get through this, no problem. We have done on the last two attempts, and now all of a sudden we've hit the stumbling block. Ridiculous. Come on. Right, got that one. And then I just went off the edge. Oh dear. Right. Why do I keep missing that jump? Right. Good idea. Let's just stand here. then jump on it. Okay, never mind. Right, jump on it now. I should catch him. There we go. No worries, Adrian. Thank you for the leg. I'm paying attention then. There we go. That got him. Right. Now we gotta go back to this level now. We know how to get through this, so hoping so this isn't going to be as much of an issue as it was earlier on. By the way, I said no worries, Kiri. We just say try and have a good day at work. I know it's never fun, especially in this heat. But thanks for stopping by, buddy. I'll catch you again. DBB88, welcome in.
Hello, Joe.
You say we're doing all right. Just getting a little bit spun out a bit by Crash, but no, we're doing good. You're doing good. I say hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. This game is tough, you know, say. Couldn't agree more. It's not easy, by any means. So, I'll say we're making some progress at least. It's just a little stumbling block here and there. Ooh, just made that. Just gotta be a little bit patient now. Just don't want to rush things. There we go. That's through there. Right. Keep going up. Another extra life. Oh, sugar. That was a misjudgment there. There we go. Grab these wampa fruits back here. So at this point, every little is going to help just so we can get some more lives. Speaking of extra lives. Just get the timing right here. There we go. Checkpoint. Just wait till all three go back in one go. Yeah, another extra life. Jump on him. Oh. supposed to jump on you, not you jump on me. That's not how this works. There we go. Hey, oh, okay. Yeah, but, didn't think I was going to bounce up high enough then. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh. Didn't think I was going to jump over him then. I would have just landed on him. I knew I was going to jump over, I would have kept going. There we go. Go. There we are. Right. Be careful with this platform now. Direction life. Just wait for him to jump back. There we go. That's better. Right, that's the tedious one out the way. Well, I say tedious. It was tedious when we were stuck there for a while. Now we gotta try and get through this.
What have I got?
Good jump over. Keep going, watch out for the snake. Watch out for the TNT. There we go. I'm a snake my ear. Right. Watch out for those bats because they will come back. See, difficult to judge. So difficult to judge getting through those jumps. There we go. This side. It's all about timing. And that was the wrong timing. I was more worried about the snake than anything else. Gotta learn to be more patient. Okay. Just wait now. Don't have to rush. There's no time limit. Thankfully, because if there was, I'd be in trouble. Just wait. Go. There we are. Now, watch out for the momentum. That's better. Watch out for the bats.
What have I got?
Ah.
What have I got?
Right. Go. Okay. Not gonna tempt fate with the Whopper fruit. Oh, sugar.
What have I got?
We'll give those ads a quick snooze. Just want to continue on. I don't really want to play through the ads if I can help it. I know originally I wasn't originally planning on going past 3 hours, but we have reached 3 hours. But just jump in the middle. Okay, never mind. Normally I wouldn't have minded so much and I would have carried on, but I only originally wanted to do about 3 hours just because of how we've been the last couple of days. Well, to be fair, I have felt okay, so...
What have I got?
But, we'll go to the end of this run. Hopefully we can get past this level at the same time. I really want to try and get another save point, because I don't want to keep coming back here all the time. Right. Jump in the middle. Now where do we go? Going this way? Yeah. That made me jump then. We know liking things with 8 legs. Oh, never actually laugh. Oh, more extra lives. Really generous giving you all these extra lives, gotta say. Oh, bats. Yet another extra life. Oh, this is the end. Oh, thank God. That was not fun. Did not like that. Right. We're on the road to nowhere. Oh. I remember when Steve did this. Now, I don't know if this is the right one, but I'm pretty sure there's a knack to this as well as a cheese. Because this is effectively a rope bridge, but I'm pretty sure you can jump onto the ropes on the side. And you can just run across the ropes instead of having to do all of this. Because this is, yeah, oh man, this level, yeah, this is the one I'm thinking about. Because I'm pretty sure. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought that because I'm pretty sure that when DJ did this, someone posted in his Discord a video of someone literally just running over the sides. I mean, I don't know if that was the case or not. Oh, okay. Just wish there was a save. I got to a save point before I got to this. Ah. 100% true, just gotta perfect it. Perfect it right. I thought it was. Because, like, as I said, someone posted a video in Steve's Discord showing it being done, but obviously you gotta be spot on with it. But, welcome in, Professor. Good to see you.
Hello, Joe.
Hope you're having a good weekend, buddy. Oh. And then I get killed by blowback. Right, checkpoint. Extra life. And a pig. Probably the one from earlier. Trying to get his own back because we rode him. No way you can say it. Bloody hell. Right, okay. I gotta take a quick pause there because we got ads coming up again now, so I'll pop you guys on a BRB just so we can get through the ads. Hopefully it won't be too long. Go grab yourselves a drink, go grab yourselves a snack, and hopefully when we come back, we can get through this level. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Hey Joey, so you didn't get your paws on a Master System 2 this Christmas? Why worry? They're still less than £60.
To be this good, take Sega. You can go small, you can go micro, because the micro machines are here. The smallest three-wheelers ever, with dramatic detail, precision paintwork, colossal collectability. Famous names like Chevy, Trans Am, Mercedes, Porsche, Jeep, Camaro, Phantom, Jumbo, Mustang, Bulldozer. That's not a bulldozer, that's a bulldozer. There's Lamborghini, Stingray, Dodge, Barracuda, Corvette. Micro machines come in collections of 5. Micro machines come in collections of 5. Micro machines come in collections of 5. Micro machines come in collections of 5.
Sega TV problem spot.
Got a problem? Friends, keep buying your hats. Get 24 Meg Street Fighter 2. So many new buddies, you won't need real friends. So many fighting options, you tear your hair out. Oi, no hair, no problem. Ha!
To beat this hairy, take Sega.
Oi! Come back and finish me off, you wimp! What's the matter? Too spicy for ya!
Pepperoni. It's a bit of an animal.
Right, pay attention, Bond. This is the Sinclair ZX Spectrum Plus 2. It's a fully operational computer with 128K memory, but it comes with 3 James Bond games and a light gun that fires armor-piercing shells. Now that's your assignment. No, don't sit in that chair. Sorry, Bond. Haven't perfected that yet. The Sinclair ZX Spectrum Plus 2.
The leader and battle headquarters of the heroic Autobots is Optimus Prime. They must save Earth.
Evil Decepticons! Optimus Prime, transform! Transformers, robots in disguise.
The evil Decepticons have come to destroy Earth. Optimus Prime, we need you.
Transformers.
Robots in disguise from Hasbro.
Hello, what's going on?
You're going to see your girlfriend.
She's miles away.
Just a minute.
Oh! Oh, I haven't got her a present.
You think of something?
I could give her a Rolo, but it's my last one.
She is your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Do you love anyone enough to give them your last Rolo? Soft, creamy toffee and a milk chocolate cup.
Jocks away!
The search is over. The Super FX heralds the future of gameplay. Powered by the unique Super FX accelerator chip, Starwing, the first of a new breed.
The legend of Zelda is here. Defeat your enemies. Save the kingdom.
Beware. Some will help you, others will betray you. I can restore life. I can give magic. I can.
Use your sword.
Find the crystals.
Rescue the princess.
Two great Zelda games of fantasy only from Nintendo. Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
You may be ready to wrestle, but are you ready to rumble? WWF Royal Rumble from Acclaim, now on Mega Drive. With more wrestling superstars and more specialty moves than ever before. 16 Meg Mayhem, incredible 6 men in the ring action. In the ring, out of the ring, out of control. The canvas.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for sticking around through the ads. Say they're out the way now. Just a quick hello to Anne-Marie. Welcome in.
Welcome.
I say good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope all is well with you. Right, let's see if we can get through the rest of this. Judging that jump is so awkward. You're better off just skipping that one and going straight to the next one. We should be able to... Yeah, what we would have done if the pig hadn't gone in the way. Go to that side. Alright, he comes straight for... Alright, he comes for us regardless. Okay. So do that instead. And I actually got up on the ropes then as well. Oh. That started falling away before I even landed on it. That can't be right. Okay, that didn't work. I wasn't trying to get up on the side there, I just wanted to avoid the pig. Okay. That's a bit rude. I'd already gone past you. Nobody said you could turn. Stupid pig. Naff off. Right. How much further we've got to go? Hopefully not too far. No. Only 2 lives left. Oh, here we are. Oh my god, I didn't even press anything. I was just pressing up. And it still goes off the edge. Oh. Somebody clipped that. That was hilarious. Yeah, I tried the rope, but couldn't work it. Yeah, you got to be so precise. I don't think it's a case where you can run at the same time. I think maybe there's got to be an instance when you got to jump, because as I said, I was pressing up, but something had pushed me off to the side. So I think maybe there was a bit where you have to jump over, maybe. Ah. Well, final attempt. Nope. There we go. The bridge, that was horrible. Yeah, that's not been fun. That's not easy. And you know what the annoying thing is now? I got to go all the way back again. All the way back to you. I mean, this will be perfectly fine if I can do this first time, but I know I'm gonna mess up somewhere. See, there you go, I messed up already. Oh. I'm better off just staying here. Wait until he jumps back into that middle bit and then just do a spin attack. There we go. Okay, that nearly worked. This might actually be an easier way to do it rather than just having to jump on him all the time. Or I could just be an idiot and just jump in anyway. Just caught in there. Okay, that didn't work. It's just annoying that we got sent back so far. Just haven't been able to find any more save points because I haven't been able to get to the bonus levels. I'll catch him there. Jump on that one. Whenever I try to go for that second box, I always end up messing it up. Don't you? Didn't work. Right. Just gotta wait until this one starts moving. There we go. I should catch him now. There we are. If I jump on that one, that should do it. There we go. Don't mind taking the hit. Right. That was better. Now I've got to go back to this one again. We know how to do it. Because we did it more or less first time just now, so we should be okay, hopefully. Grab these. Just got one there for a bonus level. keep going. There we are. Nah, that wasn't worth it. I was hoping they would have pushed out, and I would have just landed on top of him instead. Oh, that's another one. Quickly jump on him. Right. So we'll go way through. Missed that. Right. Get up there, get up. Okay, maybe not quite get up there. There we go. Oh. This time they jump. There we go. Right, no mistakes this time. There we go. Grab the Whopper fruit back here. I don't know if there might have been any boxes back here hidden, but doesn't look like it. Right. Extra life there. Just be patient now. Go, go, go. Just wait till all three go back. There we are. Extra life. Jump on him. Go. Now hang on, why is it only showing 2 when I grabbed? That should have been the third one. Or did I lose this, or did I lose the other one because I died? Shouldn't have done. Weird. Patience, just wait for them to go. Oh. No. Stupid. I don't know why I walked, I should have jumped. This time. just jump. There you go. That's what you need to do. Wait for him to come back. Go. Alright, nip up here. Grab those. And that's that level done. Did lose a couple of lives I didn't want to, but mistakes were made. Now we just gotta get through this again. Snake. Extra life. Ah. Oh, yep. Rushed it again. Rushed it again. Why? Am I missing that jump? That's better. Jump on that. Okay. That's better. Jump on the bats. Get an extra life. There we go. Move to the right. Be patient. Let's not rush. Right. Watch the momentum now. There we go. Right. Jump up there. Let's back over to the right. Okay. To the middle, then we want to go down. Go. Another extra life. And then I press the wrong button. But if I actually press jump instead of spin attack. Right. Shouldn't be far off the end now. There we go. still fell off the edge. I was thinking, yeah, you reached the end of the level. No, you're still gonna die. Yeah, I'm so glad I never did a death counter. So the amount of times I've died just for making silly mistakes. Never mind in general. Oh. Yep, that was just silly. Rushed it again. Gotta be more patient. Rushed it again. Need to hang back. Right, now wait. Now go. Here we are. Oh, jumped too early. Right. Just be patient now, don't rush. We're right at the end now. No need to be doing anything silly. There we go. Sometimes I just make it harder than what it actually is. Always the same. Hey Alexa, welcome in, good to see you.
Hello!
Happy Saturday to you, and I hope you're having a good weekend. Now we're back to you.
What have I got?
Just go. Oh.
What have I got?
Misjudging jumps again. Stuck then, couldn't move. See, why is it?
What have I got?
There's some of these parts of the bridge, they're falling away before I'm even landing on them. Literally, they fall away before I even land on them. How is that supposed to work? That's ridiculous.
What have I got?
Just made that. Right. This pig's easy to deal with. He says. Well, a spin attack would have been alright with that. Okay, never mind. Obviously I can't kill the pig. There we go. Right. Checkpoint there. Couple of lives. Tough piece of ham, that, I'll say. Oh, just managed to do that. Right. Nope. Nope. Got that all wrong then. Oh, just made that. And then I go and press the wrong button again. Yeah. It's tricky, this bit. See, I was up on the ropes then as well. You just keep falling off all the time. So nearly. Nah. It is not easy. By any means, it is not easy. Well, to get as far as we did on a first attempt, I thought was pretty good. But I think we'll leave it at there for this time, and because I think that's a good. I think it's. I mean, I would have been happy if I could have got another save before then. So it just means I got to go back to that boss again. But that's not too bad an issue. So I mean, we haven't got to go so far to get back to that bridge, but we will definitely gonna hit that next time and get past it. But for a first impression of actually playing this for the first time, because I've only ever watched it and everything, but just going through that, I enjoyed it. Really enjoyed that. I mean, some of the jumps and everything are obviously going to be fiddly. Plus, you're dealing with tank controls as well. Tank controls in a 3D environment aren't the best, to say the least. But you know, I'm not complaining. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Sometimes you just got to go back to the easy levels and farm Wampa fruit for lives. Yeah, couldn't agree more. It was maybe I'll do that. But with some of those levels that we've got to go through, there are a good batch of lives that we can actually pick up, because some of the levels are really generous for lives. So I mean, even though the game is tricky, they don't take that into account when they they want to put extra lives in. So I'm happy with that. Because I mean, because once you get past that boss, and you got the 2 levels there before that bridge, you could easily get probably 10 lives between those 2 levels, provided you don't lose any. So it's a good position to be. So at least I'm going to try and get through those 2 levels, then hit the bridge and have next to nothing in terms of lives. So that's one good thing I'm happy about. But we'll definitely come back to that now next week. So let's go back to there. And I guess all remains to say, guys, is just a massive thank you for coming and hanging out this afternoon / evening. Because I wasn't sure if anyone was gonna stop by because it's a weekend. But it's always been a case, especially with how long I've gone for, because I didn't think I'd go this long, just because of how I've been feeling since Monday. Remember to jump on boxes instead of spinning, you get more whoppers by jumping. Yeah, that's the thing I've got to get into my head for doing as well. Is to not do spinning when I'm jumping as much. Just jump and leave it at that. Just leave the spinning for when I'm on the ground. But yeah, so as I say, thank you so much for everyone that's come and hung out this afternoon and watch me quote unquote fail. Well, I wouldn't say fail, but just plowing through. And a massive thank you again to Quantum for the raid earlier on.
Follow me. Okay.
And we need to go and pop on a raid. Who's actually on now? That's a good question. Who is on now? It's always the thing on a Saturday. Sometimes there's loads of people on, and sometimes there isn't so many on. If anyone that I'm following is on. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna say it's not a retro channel as such, but they are a friend of the channel. They were in earlier on, so let's go and pass the love over to. Oh, actually, saying that, Angel's just started. What's Angel up to? Not quite sure what they're up to actually, but they've only just started. Always have the thing about reading a chat. This is only just seconds in. But I did always pick one anyway. So yeah, we'll go and pass the love over to friend of the channel, Adrian's Revenge. She's on with the crew. or her crew, or part of the stream team she's part of. They're playing through Repo, which is something I really want to get into playing. So we'll go and get this raid set up and pass it over to Adrian. Even if you guys need to peace out straight after the raid, if we just go and show them some love and spam the chat with the raid messages. Top one is for subscribers, bottom one is for followers and everyone else. And all that remains, guys, is again, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate everyone that's been in chatting, wherever you've been lurking. You know, great to see everybody. I will be back now on Wednesday. Fingers crossed, providing everything is fine medically. And we'll be starting. I can't remember what we're going to be doing, but if you keep an eye on my socials, I will put a stream schedule up now on Monday, just to let you guys know on the times and what I'll be doing. We'll be back on Crash now next Saturday, so we'll be playing something else now on the Wednesday. I just can't remember for the life of me what I was planning on doing, but either way. But until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay hydrated because it is still quite warm out there, and I will catch you all again real soon. Bye for now.
Thank you for watching, if indeed you still are.
I know that you'll be back.
And just in case you're still there, a reminder to switch off the set.